And now they enter the field and the flags are waving and the fans applause. Kettering Town are back in the Vanarama National League North. We're about to get underway. One of the tallest goalkeepers I think I've ever seen in Corey Addy there. He's looks about 9'2". Well, we're going through the traditional handshake before the games. Kettering in their new Jayco sponsored wear, which of course they have to wear. It's everybody looks nice and neat. It's the start of a new season. The atmosphere's building here behind the Brian Martin pallets that stand the Morrison's End, with both sets of supporters in there, and it's going to be a cracker, I hope.
We're not had 7 games yet, so we shouldn't change the balls.
Headed out, difficult here for Kettering, but away comes. Could be a shot here, ricocheted, and Paul White collects it, but an early chance there for Telford. It is Vidal with it in front of Kettering's dugout. Not a lot on for him. Carter's there. He gets it to NT. NT turns, gets it to Vidal. Vidal just outside. He goes down, and a foul there just outside the penalty area as Vidal goes down, holding his leg and knee. But James Brighton with this free kick. Referee blows the whistle. Brighton puts the ball in towards the back post. There's Carter, there's Kennedy. And it comes off Kennedy for a goal kick. Good work by O'Connor. Quickly taken to NT. NT now, he's got O'Connor with him. He uses O'Connor. Can O'Connor get the ball over? Puts the ball over there. There's Carter. Carter flicks it in, a shot. And it is caught by Addy. Ball back in play. Richards wins this header. He's trying to find Kennedy, but Kennedy is beaten to it. Knights then outside. He puts a good ball through here. Danger here for Kettering as Williams puts the ball in. Paul White tips it away. A shot comes in, blocked by Daryl Knights there. Had a chance, but again it was blocked by Kennedy. Goes one way, goes the other. Does very, very well under pressure there. Puts the ball through. If you can see Kennedy, he couldn't see Kennedy. Vidal is brought down then, and the referee shakes his head, but that's a shame there for Kettering. That looks like it should have been offside. It's not. Aaron Williams now breaking away here. He's got the number 10 with him, plays in the shot. Paul White makes a great dive-in save and then gets the second bite at the cherry. Richards comes in, flicks it on, but it's back where it was. The number 11, Knights might try a long-range shot here. Knights has to be there, fires one in there, and that is wide of Paul White's goal. And plays it left-footed towards Carter. Carter gets the head to it towards Kennedy. Carter fires one in, it's blocked. And it ball ricochets back to Brighton. Brighton plays it wide to Meikle. Meikle has the number 2 in front of him. Goes one way. Gets the ball in here. And there's Neaty. He goes down. There's O'Connor. O'Connor to Kennedy. Shoots. It's blocked. And that was a good block there. But James Brighton, over this free kick, left-footed, comes in towards the back post. There's Carter. Carter gets to it. O'Connor overhead kick. And he is adjudged to have kicked one of the Telford players. Brighton about to take this corner. In it comes, higher this time towards Carter, back post. He leaves it. O'Connor gets the ball though, just outside the penalty area. He takes a turn. He's got nothing much on for him. It plays through to Linda Meikle. Meikle might hit one. Meikle fires one in, comes on. Should be a handball. Appeals, nothing given, and the ball ricochets out towards Richards. Like to see that one on the highlights. Telford on the halfway line, pushing the ball forward. Well done by Vidal and NT. NT now is running away. He's got the overlap in Vidal if he sees him, but he's brought down there by Ellis Deeney. Deeney not happy, and referee going to have a word with him. Kennedy giving his 10 penneth, but that was a blatant push on NT. And I don't think... Oh, it is. It's going to be the first yellow card of the season. And it's going to go to number 4, former Poppy, Ellis Deeney. Is in the referee's book.
I think that was a bit harsh, to be honest. It was a foul.
Still a class player as Morley. He gets the throw in, but intercepted by Cartwright. Cartwright pumps it forward towards Carter. Carter takes a touch, flicks it through towards NT. NT's got O'Connor. NT on this right-hand side, plays it in low towards O'Connor. O'Connor's in. Oh! Any touch by O'Connor, and that would have been the opening goal. He missed it. The ball back with Brighton now on the far side. Gets it to Meikle. Meikle. Left-footed, plays the ball into Brighton. Cut out, though, by Late and delivered towards Walker. He finds Knights, and they do well between them. It's Dinger. Fix the ball forward to Knights. Knights now might try a long-range effort himself. He doesn't place it towards Dinger. Dinger out to the penalty, plays it right, left-footed. And that goes wide of Paul White's goal of Corey Addy gets the ball back into play. Richards misses this time, but Conor Kennedy pushed in the back though by the Williams. Williams still win it, tackled from behind by Kennedy, and that's going to be a free kick. And looks like Kennedy is going into the book here for a tackle from behind. Now that I think was rather harsh. It was definitely a free kick, but don't think it was a booking. Bookings are going to be that sort of easy in this league. There's going to be a lot of them. Because that was like the
fear for Cartwright and Richards in the middle there.
Yeah,
both combative midfielders, but
certainly
like a tackle.
Looks like Morley, I think, with the free kick. Or it's going to be Darryl Knight. In it comes off the wall. Oh, and an absolute beautiful goal there by Morley. Comes on the right-hand side. Paul White easily beaten. Great strike. 1-0 to Telford.
It's the old boy curse again. Wonderful strike though it was by Stephen Morley with that left foot. We know he's got quality on that left foot, and well, Paul White no chance. It was in off the post.
Still empty with it. Plays it wide. Has to collect the ball. Puts a good ball into Brighton on the far side, but there's a foul there by Brighton, and Brighton might be in trouble here now with the referee. He's going to go into the book for another foul. Going to be an interesting season if these fouls are going to be this particular, but Brighton has become the second captain player to go in. There's 1 minute of added time in this first half. The Pop is trailing to that goal on 43 minutes by Stephen Morley. So Morley then again with this set piece low. Paul White comes out, misses it, headed in, and that just goes over. Paul White there made a little mistake, and the ball was headed over by Elias Deeney. And Telford get the ball away, only towards Scars, who pumps it back. There is Enty, gets it to Kennedy, back to Enty, but I don't think he's going to bring this battle. He doesn't, and that should be a catch and throw, and it is. Good work there from Enty, takes it quick towards Carter in the penalty area. Carter turns, gets the ball forward, a goal! Count on his debut, and the scores are level. Turnwell buries it into the net, 1-1.
Great finish, great composure as well from such a young player, Joel Carter. He had his back to goal. You thought he's going nowhere, but he had other ideas. He turned inside the defender. Beautiful finish in the bottom corner. Keeper no chance, and that's just what Ketchy needed. A great fillip to get that leveller.
This is end-to-end football. This is different football from last season. It is a vastly improved style of football, isn't it? It is going to be an interesting season. Ball comes in, Paul White underneath it, palms it away. There's Lake, plays one in, comes in, back post, and any touch on that would have been a goal. And it goes wide of Paul White's goal there as Brighton just gets up. He will keep this in, he does, but loses the ball in the process. They're saying handball, but it comes off Morley for a throw-in. Quickly taken, poor throw-in though. Morley wins it. O'Connor though does the work here inside the penalty area. Here comes O'Connor, shoots, comes in, good save by Adele in the 6-yard box. Well, the standard of football in this division far higher than in the Evo Stick, if this is anything to go by. Telford really are a good side, and Kettering matching them ball by ball as the ball comes there. Miles offside there was the number 10, Dinger comes inside, Dinger, and knocked down, penalty. And the Telford players here, only 5 yards offside, which the linesman missed. There was a shoulder charge there by Cartwright. He went down like a paper kite, and referee signals penalty, and he sent off Carter. And it is Williams who's going to take this penalty. Paul White on his line. Of course, Paul White now can't move around too much. Both feet have to be on the line. And Williams over the ball. Kettering reduced to 10 men. From everything that was going all right, I think Napoleon said at the moment everything was going right, everything went wrong. Well, we will soon see in a moment. Paul White against Williams. Williams takes it. Oh! Tips it onto the bar. Absolutely brilliant stuff by Paul White. Brilliant save from Paul White, and Kettering still in the game here. So Joel Carter, scorer of the equaliser, is coming off for Gary Storer. Had a good game, has Joel, and Marcus Kelly is coming on. Kelly, I can't see who by, and he's coming on for Aaron O'Connor. So O'Connor, who's come back after injury, been a little ineffective in this game really. Not had a lot of chances though, and he comes off.
Yeah, he's worked hard. One good chance, which he'll be disappointed not to have got his head on.
White squares it to Deeney. Deeney gets the ball through and cleared by Scars. He finds Meikle on the far side. Meikle takes a touch, beats Deeney to it. Storer can't get there, gets a touch and does well. Storer's away now, he's got Enty in front of him. There goes Marcus Kelly, it's 2 against 3. In comes Storer and it comes off the number 3 Morley and goes for a corner for Kettering Tap. It is Andre Brown, he finds Street finds the other substitution, McQuilquin. He finds Brown, it tangles in his feet a bit, he's got him. Down goes Quilquin. Good ball here to Walker. Walker plays the ball out wide to Morley. Morley got a bit of space. He might come inside. He's down by the bar line. Ball comes in here, headed out by Connor Kennedy. Only towards White. White plays it out wide to Late. Late, is he going to get one in? He puts one in, comes in, crosses out, and headed out there by Scars for a corner. It's all Telford as you'd expect as the time is marching on. They have that extra man and putting the Poppies under extreme pressure. Morley taking his time to take this corner, being given a new ball to play with. Gary Cowans has taken the ball and kicked it to him. Morley trots over to get it. Don't forget, on Tuesday, Ed Palmer and myself will be at Kings Lynn. Another difficult fixture against another good team. They made a few new signings. In comes the corner, right-footed, headed out there, good header. But it only goes towards the number 8 Walker. He beats Meikle to the ball. Still Walker puts the ball in here, and Paul White collects under pressure there from Andre Brown. He goes down in his 6-yard box and catches it to the applause of the fans in the tin hat. And Telford get the ball to Andre Brown. He finds Adam Walker, and away goes McQuilquin. He's got a bit of space here. If you could see late, he's unmarked. Gets the ball to Williams. Williams on the edge of penalty area, being challenged by Scar. In comes maybe a long-range shot here. It is a long-range shot, comes in, ricochets off Richards. Ricochets only towards Ross White. He's got a bit of space. Puts the ball in. Paul White comes out, and Kennedy really gets in front of Paul White when Paul White had called for it. And time ebbing away here. Long ball put down towards Connor Kennedy. He's missed it. Brown's got the ball. He's turning, the tall figure of Brown. And it could be a shot here from Brown, clear to the 15. He's going to turn, plays it out wide to the number 16 who's just come on, McQuilquin. It's his first real touch the ball. He plays it back to Ross White. Ross White plays it long back to McQuilquin, the byline. Back to Ross White. Ball comes in now, back post headed out by Scars towards Meikle. Now Meikle's got a chance here. There's Meikle and there's Nitty. Enty on the other side. It's 2 against 2. Can Meikle get the right ball? Kelly's coming through as well. Meikle under pressure here, still Meikle gets the ball to Enty. Enty with a chance here, Enty shuts in. Ah! Goal! Goals pay the rent. 2-1 Kettering.
Well. Just when it was looking at the watch, worried about Kettering hanging on, we've only got up the other edge and scored a goal. Fantastic play from Lyndon Meikle, holding up the play.
Latimer Park erupts as Gary Cowan slams the away dugout there. Enty scores on his debut. That's the first time 2 debutants have scored on their debut in many years. Stephen Morley, the goal scorer for the Bucks, goes over to take this corner. Let's hope it's a terrible corner, and let's hope that Kettering can see these last few minutes out for a deserved victory. We only need 10 men. In it comes now. Paul White's there. He's being collects it, and man of the match, Paul White under pressure goes down with the ball in his hand to the rapturous applause of at least 900 Kettering fans that are here. Goalkeeper Addy comes out to retrieve the ball, plays a square ball right on the far side to Stephen Morley, who's got some space as the cries of Barmy Army carry on from the Kettering fans, and they aren't stopping, which is great to hear here. Morley pumps the ball into the penalty area. Paul White comes out, collects the ball, and once again, and he's number 6, Theo Street, comes down on Paul White, and referee having a quick word.
No, nothing in that. Nothing in it at all. I think Paul's fine. Just a bit of rolling around and might have caught him, but nothing very good toward. Plays it square to White. White's going to hit the long ball forward. Here it comes into the just outside the Kettering box. Williams is underneath it, and it's headed on to Late. Late dangerously in the centre. Oh, dangerously into the box. Gets his shot away, but fortunately it's straight at Paul White. But surely now time must be up. The referee glances at his whistle, and that's it! That is it! What a fantastic game of football and a fantastic result for Kettering Town. The return to the Nationwide North is a winning return. Well, we would have settled for a draw probably when we went down to 10 men, but the icing on the cake for Kettering is the rearguard action and the winning goal from Daniel Enty this afternoon, after Joel Carter also got his first goal for the Poppies as well. And Paul White, man of the match, beautiful penalty save. You will enjoy that one on the highlights just as soon as we can get them out to you. But the final score here this afternoon at a very happy and bouncing Latimer Park is Kettering Town 2, AFC Telford Utd 1.